They say can Taliban number one. Hey, trigger man. We gonna sit up. We gonna sit up. I sit up. Somebody let's go nice sit up. Somebody want go gaga. They make a bring the dagger. Maybe make a pull the trigger. No, make a nice sit up. Because when you over back me up. Don't tell somebody by your left. Tell them say you don't well. Don't tell somebody by your right. Tell them say you don't say. Look into my eyes and say the fire. Say me don't come to fulfill my desire. Look into my eyes and say the fire. Say me don't come to fulfill my desire. Did the wedding where we go. DJ and Jimmy Jati yo. Everybody just take collabo. Jehovah push me up.
Hello there, this is Freddie Winjora, your man about town, presenting to you the regular favorite program, People, Events and Places on Television, PEP TV for short. Today I have a very special guest with me. Yes, a very special guest I mean. Help me welcome Emeka Rollas, MON. Yeah, Emeka Rollas is MON now, member of the Order of the Niger. He is the president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria. We are here to talk about his latest exploits. He just organized the Nollywood Summit in Benin, Edo State. And then he just won an election to become the Actors Guild president again for another 3 years tenure. Yes, I am with Emeka Rollas, the president of the Actors Guild of Nigeria. Emeka, you're welcome to People, Events and Places.
Thank you. You have to add my MON, please.
MON, yeah, you got it. Thank you very much for reminding me because it's something important.
Thank you.
You just won an election to run the Actors Guild for another term.
Yes, 3 years.
Yeah. How does it make you feel?
Well, for me, I feel it's another 3 years of work. In the past years, we have been working. And as far as I'm concerned, I may not have done so much, but our work has been paying off. The examples of what happened in Benin on 21st and 2nd shows that, yes, we have been working. And now that I have a 3-year tenure, which is my last tenure, I need so much to be done. I need a lot of hands on deck. Within the next 1 week, I will release the list of my kitchen cabinet, and I'm looking at people who will drive the guild to the next level. This is a dam of consolidation. Consolidation because part of the things we have done in the last tenure, we want to bring it to better fruition right now. So I need people that when I'm leaving office in the next 3 years, I'll look back and say, yes, we have trained people, we are with people, and we're taking the guild places. So for me, I feel further committed to seeing that I leave an everlasting legacy as president of Actors Guild.
Interested to hear you say you want to leave a very important legacy for Actors Guild.
Sure.
You struggled, you fought, you battled to be the Actors Guild president for several years. Now you have it, and then you have a second mandate. It makes you feel somehow?
Sure. Certainly, the 12 years I battled to become president of the guild. You know, every other time you come out for an elected position, you maybe lose it. You go back, look at, do a kind of analysis and say, okay, where did I miss it? And all of that. You continue trying, having a blueprint of what you want to do. It makes you not shift your gaze from your focus. And for that 12 years, I knew where the problems were coming. So by the time I became president, probably God has helped me deal with the factors that were stopping me. And then I eventually became president. That's why, for me, it is a kind of I have a date with history. You see, if I don't do something remarkable, people will say, you see, we told you this guy shouldn't be president. Do you understand? So I'm trying to do something that will make people feel, oh, no wonder he fought to be president all these years.
You first were appointed, second time you won a mandate.
Yes.
What has been the challenges you faced within this period, and what are your triumphs?
I will not lie you, one of my greatest challenges is convincing actors to believe in the guild. When I mean convincing actors, I mean the stars, the celebrities. You know, everybody tend to feel it's not about me. You know, in Nigeria, we do not have unionism entrenched in all of us. These same people who do not want to identify with the guild will go to America and nobody will allow them to work until SAG clears them. We go to London, they will not be allowed to work until British Equity clears them. We go to Ghana, they will not be allowed to work. But here in Nigeria, you have to pull them to come and believe in the guild. Those were my greatest challenges. Apart from that, the mystery, the guild used to be very strong many years back, but because of the leadership tussle, it lost its glory. But now we are back.
You triumphed as well. So in what ways did you triumph? You saw the guild, they didn't believe in the guild, and they didn't realize that the Actors Guild of Nigeria should be very important. What did you do to make them get interested?
Yes, I first of all, let me say I thank God for everything. You know, God is a very big factor, because every day of my life, I pray to God concerning that leadership. But the second thing I applied was making direct marketing, meeting our actors one after the other, presenting my value proposition. Look, this is my value proposition. This is my vision. This is what I want the guild to be like. And anybody who is responsible upstairs will listen to me and say, no, I think I have to follow this person. If you look at the way people talk about the guild now, you know, among us, you know that there are people who really want progress for the guild. Why? They have had me speak in different fora. I have gone to their offices one after the other, discuss the future of the guild as a system that will survive the actors, you know, in Nollywood. And it's been paying off. There is virtually nobody I've not had engagement with. I go to locations myself, you know, keep actors for like 5 minutes, 7 minutes, speak to them, then, you know, select the stars among them, have private meetings with them for them to show support. You understand? And it's been working. It's been working.
Now you have 3 years mandates to run. What is your main focus?
My main focus is that I want within the next 1 year for us to launch the headquarters of the Actors Guild of Nigeria there in Abuja. Completely built, furnished, and launched. This is one sure thing I want.
You have a land now?
Sure.
You're building?
Yes. And then the next thing will be instituting an award system, for a reward system for the Actors Guild. You must know that over the years, people have tried to institute reward systems from outside the industry, which ordinarily we're supposed to have our own system as a guild, as it is done everywhere in the world, you understand? And that has been a very serious issue that I need to get it off the way with, you understand? And then there are some other investments I want to make on behalf of the guild that will begin to make the guild see funding to deal with some of these health issues, apart from the trust fund that we have in place. Every other thing about the trust fund, the HMO, the insurance, all of those things are in place. It's just for the actors to now sign up.
You didn't talk about it?
Yeah.
Can we hear more about this trust fund and HMO?
During the last tenure, we set up an HMO facility that enables an actor access 600 hospitals around Nigeria for a retail HMO for maybe 1,300 naira a month, and then for 1 year is about 21,000 naira. And anyway, you're sick, whether you are in Asaba, and it's portable. You can be sick in Enugu, but because you don't base in Enugu, you call the HMO to port you to a hospital in Enugu, and they will treat you. You understand? And then we set up the trust fund. The trust fund is called AGN Trust Fund, which the chairman of the trust fund is Screen Diva Joke Silva, and she is the signatory to the account. So it's something that the trust fund handles. You know, we set up these things because we saw that actors were really getting sick, and then when they get sick, the only option is to go public and to begin to beg for money. And now we have HMO, we have the trust fund. So if you are an actor and you are part of the HMO, then you shouldn't
by
be
paying the regular,
by paying your regular.
1,000
is about 1,250
monthly,
and then when you get that done, then if it's a very serious issue that you need very quick support, you know, we can go to the trust fund and get you some funds and all that. So those ones are already in the system, and then we have a disciplinary committee in the system that is working. you know, the committees are working. So when an actor misbehaves, we have structures that we deal with all those matters. So now I am more occupied with laying down these physical structures that can power the system that we have created.
A member of the board of trustees, Ifeanyi Dike, died. Your friend. Has he been replaced?
The chairman of the board of trustees.
The
yes,
chairman.
Yes, he's been replaced, and I just released the appointment of Joke Silva as the member of the board of trustees now.
Okay.
I just released that.
You became an MON. They didn't add EY to it. How do you feel?
I feel very elated. First of all, the MON came in a government that everybody perceived not to be supporters of entertainment. So for the federal government to single me out in the entertainment industry and say, we are honoring you with MON, I feel very, very elated. And I feel very rewarding. No, I didn't. I didn't. I just got a call one day and they told me that I have a letter from the Ministry of Special Duties that I should send somebody to pick it up and all of that. And I just saw it. It was about the MON.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Musical Taliban #1. Trigger man. We gonna sit up. We gonna sit up. I sit up. Come on, let's go, sit up.